Greetings, loyal subjects, and welcome back to the Old City Leviathan. Last we left off, we are on Chapter 4, titled Ziz, Z-I-Z. I don't know what it means, but, let's just hit continue and see. Because it doesn't give me any indicator of saving or auto-saving or whatnot. So, okay, so here we go. I'll take that. We'll probably get that little opening bit of narration again. So if you've already heard this, I apologize. Let's see.
I don't know why we exist in self-destroying structure.
So this.
We all share a fondness for that which is correct, and we're all certain that we have it.
Wow,
but there must be a way for that loyalty to flourish without burning the last shreds of coexistence between our species.
Whoa.
That is, a species that is primarily defined by its diversity. I don't know if I'm arrogant for assuming that my desire for progress is any indication of my task as a catalyst, but I tried to find Tarshish already. Only in my attempted escape did you find me, and I do not believe that you found me without reason.
Pardon me, I'm just going to do something real quick. Let's see. Zoom is... There we go. That'll be so much nicer. It'll be a lot easier. Okay. Okay, so, what the frick is... Oh, whoa, whoa. Hey, whoa, guy, whoa. Number one. That's a Minotaur. Number two, why are we floating on nothing? Oh, shit, that's pretty. What the shit? What are we doing? Where am I? I take it back. Take me back down into the water treatment. Oh, man. Last episode I was complaining. Just get me outside. Get me outside. Now I want to go back inside. Let's see. Stairs are over there. Okay. What is this? There's gotta be... I don't want to say that this is all just happening inside my mind. This is a little too detailed for it to be just happening inside my mind. Can I open that door? Okay, I want to go downstairs first, and I want to check out the courtyard first before I try going inside. What is this?
These dreams act as mirrors. Like passive portraits of the complexities of the human mind, they paint self, just as ideas paint the universe. Dreams truly are the most honest form of introspection, even if I can only use them as an escape.
Okay. So, earlier, our narrator, let's call him Jack. Get a little Fight Clubby here. Jack was talking about people dreaming versus being a part of reality. That dreaming was a bit of an escape for not dealing with reality. So maybe this is one massive dream. Maybe I am inside my head. There's another Minotaur-esque image.
Of course, if this mirror is to be trusted, then I'm just as vile as the others. The contrast between my reality and this one tells me that I do not belong here. The only thing I have that they do not is a fondness for this new world.
I don't know what that means. I'm a little distracted by the... Oh, you're moving. Whoa, not freaked out at all right now. What the frick? You're a thing, that's a real. What the frick? Oh, I can walk off the edge. Okay. Okay, don't want to do that. I don't understand what's going on with that, but I feel really uncomfortable with turning my back on that thing. But I'm just... What? What is that? Up? Do I need to go up somehow? Is there anything? here? Nope. Oh, okay, I don't understand. Check mark. Up. Up it points. Up. Alright. Did I explore everything in the courtyard? Beginning to suspect no. Well, let's head down here once more. Make sure that there are no open paths. Ziz. Z-I-Z. Oh, what does that say? Perhaps contentment is nothing but stagnation. Perhaps the dream itself is an agent of progress. Perhaps the dream was never meant to be realized. I'm not sure what jumping will allow me to do. Okay. Not gonna lie. I'm a little lost. Oh, yeah. Take me back upstairs. Take me upstairs. Let's find something we can do. Some way, some path. Here's another door over here. Oh, this doesn't lead anywhere. Can't jump down there. That's where I came in. That's the downstairs. Alright, what? Oh, wait, yeah, so... That's the bedroom. Keep going into the bedroom. Why do I keep... Okay, I keep emerging from a child's bedroom. I'm assuming it has to be my bedroom. One of the other characters, one of the Minotaurs, I believe, if that is one of the Minotaurs, in the sewer system had talked about another person escaping into childhood memories as a form of escape. What does that mean? What does that mean? There are no other pathways. Only here. It just goes. It just stops. Can I? That is really nerve-wracking. Fuck it, I'm just gonna see what happens. And... loading... Shit, that was what I was supposed to do? Okay. Gotcha. Nothing is what it seems. The game warned me at the beginning, oh...
I actually knew the man who lived here. I believe his name was Solomon, though he insisted that the matter was irrelevant. During the few times we spoke, he seemed ungrateful to the point of mental masochism. He would consistently act as though you have somehow maliciously trapped him within your confines, to limit what can be done with the outside. I, of course, know you better. You and I have a special relationship.
Over and twisty down. Okay. Ooh. So there are multiple drawings of Minotaurs all over these walls.
Before the fall, I had access to a monolithic complex of voices. My parents would simply drop me off with the instruction to learn. Vague, certainly, but the uncharted nature of the command provided me the freedom to let my interest plot the course. My travels picked up in speed as the voices became stronger, pulling me ashore to distant lands where discovery welcomed me with open arms.
Okay, so this looks like it's going to give some insight. Council of Modernity. After the global incident in blank, survivors divided themselves into 3 distinct groups based on belief structures. Post-fall, the ideological concerns of people still remained, while structures failed to support the conflict, so what was a debate gave way to violence. The Council's primary role is to organize people into categories, thus allowing discussion between the larger parties to take place in a non-violent manner. Okay. Members of these categories are labeled dwellers. Anyone unaligned with the available overarching ideologies is actively called to adopt the title of Minotaur. The Council was officially formed in blank, and up to the writing of this encyclopedia to preserve voices on request of the Council, there have been only 3 ideological groups. So dwellers are a part of the 3 categories of people that were divided up after some sort of global incident, and Minotaurs are the people who are unaligned with any of the 3. So dwellers are the general public. Minotaur are the people who don't fall into any of the 3 categories. Not confusing. So we've got the guild, and then the pre-mods, and then the order is who overlooks all of them. The guild is one of the 3 ideological... Okay, so the guild is one of the 3 groups. They spawned from the formation of the council. Their ideology consists of a basic theism. Post-fall, prior religions lost their structure, so a sort of individualism took place. This effectively shattered any theological differences. This faction agreed to unite under the assumption that a deity does exist, even if that deity's exact definition is various amongst the members. The one understanding that the members all share blank. The one understanding they all share is that they're really fucking creepy. This ideological group's major goal is to rebuild a society that allows for freedom of religious expression. The primary method of achieving this at the present is through education, under the regulations agreed upon by the council at large. The guild's methodology consists of presenting the possibility of a life outside the physical and an entity not bound by physical laws. So they're a cult, and they're really freaking creepy. End of story. Oh! I was able to reach the doors and unlock that note. I am okay with this. Hold on, let's go see what's over here first. Oh, God. Unknowing. The Unknowing are one of the 3 ideological groups that spawned from the formation of the Council. Their ideology consists of a loose form of agnosticism. Finding a general consensus amidst this group has presented several structural problems, and the refusal to adopt any leader has resulted in an almost anarchic outlook. However, their methodology has almost no variation. The Unknowing seek to rid any potential new society of the concept of objective truth. And in doing so, they aim to eliminate oppression entirely, leaving truth to individuals. Their goal is to create a society that adopts subjective truth. How very interesting. So, the Unknowing, the Guild of the Watchful Eye or Seeing Eye. The Guild is basically like the religious faction, a united religious faction. And the Unknowing, interesting, the Unknowing are basically, they're anarchists. And they're all about individualistic thought and individualistic regulation. This is okay. Nobody recycles, clearly. But someone was here. Oh, I was just down there, wasn't I? Okay. There's an exit door back there, and I'll head to it. Oh, back up. Okay, you take that for a second. Oh! I was down there for sure. God, I don't want any more, no more bodies. Wait a minute, did I come through there? I didn't come through there, did I? Oh, I did come through there. Holy shit. That's where I started. I backtracked all the way. Alright. Okay. What is this? Dear Solomon. Oh. I'm not sure if you're going to receive this, but I hope it gets to you somehow. I miss you. Why did you leave? I don't understand. I know you went north, but I wish you would have told me why. It was never Abraham. I never loved him. I love you, Solomon, and I don't know if it's my fault or yours that we were never together. I feel like I made a lot of mistakes. I should have told you how I felt, but it's just so hard to know sometimes. I didn't know if any of it was real, you know? Maybe us being together was just a dream. Anyway, Abraham is gone now, and I'm coming to find you. I'm just near the water treatment facility, and I know the sorts of places you love to make your home. Look for me in the area. I want to see you again. With love, Belle. At this point, I am mostly concerned more with the idea of where did everybody go.
It's true. My world is by no means ideal. And to say this is to admit to having an ideal at all, but that ideal is far beyond my reach. I dream of worlds where humanity ceases to fight over what they're certain of, but those worlds are not a reality. Truth must be compatible with itself.
Truth must be compatible with itself. That's a guild saying. Order of the Cosmos. The Order is one of the three ideological groups that spawned from the formation of the Council. Their ideology consists of a staunch atheism. Members were initially concerned that survivors would rebuild a society with what they called the mistakes of the past. But those structures gone post-fall, they saw a danger in regressing to a barbaric religious state where society suppresses unbelievers. However, as of writing this encyclopedia, the Order has become more generally concerned with presenting atheism as the only sensible possibility. Their methodology for achieving this goal is based primarily on discussion. Their belief is that progress can only be made through discussion, and that fact will win out over falsehood given an honest dialectic approach. Curiouser and Curiouser. Okay. So we've got the religious group, which is the Guild of the Seeing Eye. We have the anarchic, individualistic expression group of the Unknowing. And then beyond that, we've got the Order of the Cosmos, which is absolutely atheistic, does not want to repeat the past of any governments run by religion, and it's all about...
Yes, my dear Solomon, a marginal effect. One small step towards the unattainable, indeed.
Really? Map, like a brain, and Jonah was in the belly of the fish for 3 days and 3 nights. Jonah was the name of one of the minotaurs that we ran across earlier in the game. Oh, that was a neat effect. Hang on, I'm going to do that again. Zoom and then start running. Oh, that is cool. But Jonah was one of the other minotaurs that we ran across earlier in the game. Solomon, Jonah, Abraham, all biblical names. And then we've got Belle, Beauty and the Beast, maybe. I don't know. But Solomon, Jonah, and Abraham are all very biblical names, so I can't imagine... I don't know. The Minotaurs were elected as moderators in the discussions between the three ideological groups of the Council. Their usefulness is directly related to their ability to maintain fairness. Instrumental in preventing violent outbreaks within infighting, the Minotaurs do not align with any particular ideology. They act as free agents in a discussion between three established factions. A major source of support for the Minotaurs is another party named Leviathan, in the old city, which is now quarantined because of... Okay, so Minotaurs specifically don't align themselves with any faction. Okay. Oh, I'm glad I know that now. Okay, so at least they explained it fairly early on. Their dream. Alright. Their dream. There's reality, and then there's dreams.
How much do you know of the old world? Did you even exist? Were you thrown overboard when your fall occurred, floundering in a new and terrifying negativity? My transition was not a comfortable one, so in this we can feel a measure of companionship.
Okay. Alright, well, seeing as how this is the start of a new chapter, I will take this point in this video to end here. These chapters are fairly short. I like that. It helps me break up these videos a lot easier. Anyways, like, comment, and subscribe. Come back for the next episode, in which we... This gave us quite a bit of information, that there was some kind of post-apocalyptic fall. There is 3 major groups. The Minotaurs are basically peacekeepers. And then there's some sort of difference between dreams and reality, and dreams seem just as potent and as real to people as reality is. So, yeah, the mystery is definitely slowly, step by step, becoming unraveled. Although, whether I'm in a dream or in the real world, I have no idea. But we will discover more in the next episode of The Old City Leviathan. Thank you all so much for watching. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe. Check out everything else we got going on with the channel, and we will see you next time.